and start conceptualize, and put the plans in motion so we can start to actualize. Organize, organize, we need to organize. Organization is the key to the building of a station. Organize, organize, it's better for organize. To organize it is the key, just like a proper education. Organize, organize, and make we flex wise. Tell the youth them feel refrain from wrong and heal Selassie I. Analyze and organize, and spiritually mobilize. We need salvation, no need no mansion in the sky. The morning stew, Lisa Love, the Groove Master, and Mr.Frisco. Big up 96.5, make me fly. Always make the people organize and centralize, and strategically mobilize. Element of surprise, I thought we don't know small fries. Watch the rise, watch Rastafari get over, make Babylon turn over, get run over, roving with the rover, organize and centralize. Highly Selassie.
All right. It's Monday. That is it. Monday morning, inside the mornings. Today is the 16th. 16th day of March. Let's get it rolling. There is Sir Groove as we enter inside a brand new. Brand new.
Just for you.
Brand new week, man. The weekend came and gone, and we get to do it again.
Yeah. So happened, Lisa still trying to broker peace
In
the Middle East?
I don't know.
All right,
but Sir Groove, welcome.
Sir Frisco, how was your weekend?
Yeah, so.
Oh, so.
So.
That was Peter Potamus's sidekick. Peter Potamus and So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was from like Hanna-Barbera early years. Morning, everybody. Well, Killmonger win the Oscars by.
Oh, that's him. Yeah, okay. That's the guy.
Yeah. Michael Jordan win the Oscars, and he said that as soon as his basketball career was over, he jumped right into acting. So, he won Best Actor. I don't know what else going on, but that was the headline I saw. So respect going out to Michael B. Jordan. He said he didn't get there by himself. He said Jamie Foxx, Sidney Poitier, and James Earl Jones, and Denzel Washington paved the way. But then he spoiled that good speech by adding Will Smith.
Nah, come on.
Yes, he did. He did because I never back to nobody. So but yeah. Anyway, congratulations to the brother.
I am Legend 2 right now, so don't trip.
Yeah, but Michael B. Jordan is going to be in I Am Legend 2.
Okay, well, that's good.
Yeah, because what happened, Michael B. Jordan, you see, Mr. Frisco, I am on the Hollywood scene. Michael B. Jordan is going to be playing the leader of a set of humans that survived.
Okay.
And remember, the last I Am Legend that right?
Yeah.
He died. Will Smith died right after he slapped Chris Rock. But some kind of way, they are kind of bringing back to life again. You know how they do it.
Well, we're not sure if he died. They just assumed he died in the explosion.
Well, that's the way happened in the explosion happened close there. He usually died.
Yes.
Yeah. And the thing is, I tell you, bro, I wish I never hate Will Smith so much right now because I may hope they may bring a sequel to Hancock because Hancock was quite a good movie in my opinion. But yes, Anyway,
Hancock has passed its time.
And I think so, my boy. The two other things still important.
Oh boy. Oh, all right. What was happening?
PM say he not the best with the gas, my boy. PM say he not the best mess with the gas. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
What? Listen. What PM said that they don't like ease up on the price. They charge the
increase.
They charge the increase, and it's
government have to make 40%.
Yeah, but this are extra. This are extra.
Yes,
this
but
are brata.
They have to make them 40%. No, brata.
Yes, this are brata.
No, because the cost of gas gone up.
Yes, but the gas were done. The pipeline not gone up yet.
Yeah, that's the formula.
The taxes that we were paying were taxes that were supposed to be lowered anyway, and they never were lowered. So
they'll never be lowered.
Yeah, so what people are basically saying is at least we should have a reprieve on the high gas prices because we were always paying exorbitantly high prices.
Government need the 40% to run the country.
But they get that plus more.
How?
Because what happened, the only acquisition, and I don't know, Frisco, no, that's my business. But all I'm saying is,
government need 40%.
Listen to my math. Let's go say somebody may say that, let's go say they made a charge with 20% tax under the previous administration on gas. Then say, no, 20% too high, but it should have been more like 10%. So when they get in, they say, you know what? That 20% not so high because we need that to make everything continue roll. So they kept it at 20%. So now you figure
Just call it 40, man. 40%.
All right, 40. So now you figure when the prices of the gas go up, at least for a little while they could give it a little reach around and say, you know what? We're gonna keep the price here for now. Because remember where we say? So we keep it like that for now because we never do what we say we may do. Remember where I say?
Oh, you talk about politicians. Oh,
yeah. There you go. I forget what the man's perspective was for Friday. Politics is too important to be left to politicians.
I thought you were speaking about something else. Politicians talk about.
Yes,
oh, we're not good for nothing.
Yes, exactly. That boy, I tell you, man. Good thing. I don't have to worry if the price of here go.
But obviously they need the 40% to run the country.
Huh.
Yes.
There is way more waste that they could find, bro.
Dodge it.
Yeah, there's way more waste that they could find.
Do we need a Doge?
No, we don't need a Doge. We don't need none of those things there. We don't need none of those things.
Gotcha.
But what we do need is one honest financial overseer. We could say, yo, there you don't need to spend this much on that. You don't need to spend $250,000, $250,000 for a 4-wheel ride. You don't need to do that kind of thing. But we don't have that. And right now, I want to party your position there. Your position was big the other day. And no one is supposed to do your position. No one is supposed to do your position.
We're talking about the other politician, eh?
Yes. And what I do? They are going to tell me the same thing. I think get in there and do this. Why we need the money, you know. But where I think we need to do, that start, I know wait for government, individual household, to start to get solar together, start to buy one light bulb one time, plug in, current go the bulb stay charged one yet, start to buy thing like that. Because I tell you, when it happen, this right there, I don't believe in Armageddon or nothing like that. But this one a big one. This one a big one because China said that if I go back, no ship they go through the Straits of Hormuz except Chinese, Iranians, and I believe Russians. Those are going through. And what the supreme leader has said in recent days is that they will, start to accept Chinese currency for their oil. No, that's not a funny thing. That's not a funny thing, but then it makes you wonder. It makes you wonder that if America gone out of Venezuela, we got one of the biggest reserves. Then it go out of Iran, we have one of the biggest reserves. They got one of the biggest reserves. You think that they realize that there's a shift in the world happening and then they try to control the oil?
That would be unheard of.
Nobody would do such a thing, would they, Mr. Frisco?
No, never, ever.
Very good. I thought that hope was lost. I thought hope was lost because we wouldn't need things like that happening today. But yeah, bro, I had to tell you, one by one, replace on the electrical because, things to get rough. So I put up my picture the other day, how I gone out to go and get gas, Mr. Frisco. Hold on. Yes, we can show you guys. Somebody said, boy, just Uno 2 again. Where is the beautiful Lisa Love? Cannot watch Uno on TV. Painful to the eyes. Radio no. Morning. Mix you to then.
Who had said
Guess
that?
who said it? Spooners.
No
How you mean?
spooners. Come on.
Yes, the one and only Spooners. Yes, I'll tell you right now. But hold on, Mr. Frisco. I had to go get gas over the weekend. And this is how I went to the gas station. I pulled up and I said, fill it up. I had on my gas drawers. Yes. Moving like Mad Max.
Wait.
All right. How you mean? Fill it up. Give me $5.
No, your gas draws.
My gas drawers on. Yes. How you mean?
Man,
Yo, bro, but I want to tell you something. This is right now. That's not a problem, but this going to be a big problem. Analysts are saying this is not something we want done overnight. Even if it stop right now, they say that the residual effects could last years. They are likening this to the 1970s gas shortage that we had when worldwide, and say it took up until nearly into the 80s to kind of level back off. So we want to see when everything gone up besides the import duties we have to pay, besides the price gouging that is dictated in the Constitution that we must pay. We won't have to pay right now for supply and demand. That's how going up next, because everybody had to tell you, well, gas price gone up. So everything going up.
Yup.
Yo, anytime they ask me about it, they say, yo, you ever thought this may happen? Everybody say wrong. The ballet, I don't even want to call him that they said that he was surprised. He never think that anybody owning such a powerful negotiating tool would use it if you bomb them. He could not imagine that they would do such a thing while you're bombing. You know? Israel, the land chosen by God, they bow. God's chosen people, they bow because Iran to defend themselves. Then they bow because Iran to use the tactics that they used in Gaza on innocent people. And when you hear people like that bow, I usually tend to go to Taoism and Buddhism, where they speak of karma and it being related to a female dog. But, wait a second, Frisco, because
yeah,
I right there the talk and I make the fried jack oil bun, boy.
You know, Canada has the fourth largest oil reserve.
Yeah?
I did not know that.
There's a lot of dead dinosaurs about the place. But what happened?
Saudi Arabia is second, Iran is third.
Yeah. And who is first? Venezuela, I believe.
Venezuela is right.
Yeah, and then who else? The U.S.
Followed by, let's see, Iraq.
I rock the law and the
Iraq and the United Arab Emirates, Kuwait.
Yeah.
And
Middle East.
The Middle East, right? Yeah, the Middle East.
Yeah.
Then
Those are all
Russia.
the places where Trump to try and make deals with. Yeah, yo, bro, I tell you.
I want to say if they control the oil in the world, they have a hold on China.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This our Trump oil company being started right here in front of our very eyes. Yeah. Why this thing to tell me a new home for AI companion? All your AI features are in the top right. I don't want no damn AI, but the only option we got to say got it.
You can update by your edge, don't worry about it.
Boy, I hate that thing. You said you get in on that thing and you don't even want to get in, and then they pull you in, you have to get in.
Yes, it comes with the update. Let's take a break.
That's the why they call it AI, and everybody holla.
Aye.
Good morning to our beautiful and talented MCO this morning, Miss Christie. Welcome aboard.
Christy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Lisa, I love this. They're trying to go broker a piece right now. I call on, cause I call on, ask him where to do, how the peace negotiations to go.
Picking up the pieces.
Yes. Da-na-na-na, 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 da-na-na-na.
Pick up the pieces.
Who will sing that? MFSB?
Yeah.
Sound of Philadelphia. Pick up the pieces. You say how we bad. You say pick up the pieces. I come in with the chorus.
Correct.
Pick up the pieces.
All right. Let's take a break.
Yeah.
And pick up them pieces.
Yeah. Very good. Very good. Morning stew moment right there.
All right. So it's Monday, man. We done fly kite.
Boy, I don't fly my kite yet, and I got my kite right behind me.
Oh yeah?
Yes. Yes, I got a big kite where G Mike may give me. Okay, pick up the pieces that the average white band.
Okay. Correct.
Yeah. There's a lot of things that you could have done back in the day where you can't, like you could have a band winning the average white band. That's racist. You couldn't write one song and say, play that funky music, white boy. You couldn't, that's racist.
Yeah, I mean, you can play that if you want,
Yeah.
You can do that.
If you want.
You want to do that? You can do that.
Yeah.
All right. Let's grab the
break. You hear that Trump gun thing when they make Iran great again?
Oh, yeah?
Yes. Mega. Call it mega. Better be careful. Better be careful.
We'll be back.
Yes.
At Habet and Abet and Brothers Abet, we've always proudly celebrated Women's Month. This year, we celebrate women keeping the balance at home, at work, and in their communities. That's why all March long, all women receive 15% off store-wide, from paints to plumbing and everything in between. Plus, 20 to 65% off lots more deals on sale and clearance. With trusted experience, top quality products, and service that's second to none, we're here to support women every step of the way. Visit or call us today. Happy Women's Month from all of us at Habet and Abet and Brothers Abet, doing our part to balance the scales.
Smart for everybody. Smart leading everything. Smart give you everything. Smart offer everything. Smart give you everything. North to the east and the south and the west. Smart are the best. Darling, double up my data and give me all the text. In fact, give me a plan for my family. Unlimited calls, so me like it. And Smart make everybody feel happy. Bringing people together, me want it now. Smart got love for everybody. Me want my Smart plan. Want it right now. Me want my Smart plan. Want it right now. More bundles, data plan. Me want my smartphone, internet in my hand. Call me want my Smart plan. Want it right now. Smart. Stay connected. Stay happy.
Rotavirus is a leading cause of severe watery diarrhea and vomiting in young children. It can lead to dangerous dehydration and hospital visits. The good news? The rotavirus vaccine is now available countrywide. It is given in drops at 2, 4, and 6 months of age. Protect your child. Visit your nearest health clinic today.
Currently, the school provides meals to 1,000 students. The way it is organized is that each vendor provides 110 meals and they have specific classes. We see multiple benefits of the EOP program here, as it provides a healthy meal to our students and it also improves their ability to learn.
There are many students who were unable to purchase a meal, a snack during break, and I've noticed that due to the fact that this program came into place, they're able to enjoy a meal and it's a healthy meal. And I noticed that in a classroom, they are more productive in terms of their schoolwork.
They didn't have to go look for money every day, because my mom would, every day she would spend like $6 or more on my lunch.
All the youths here at Holancho Technical High School, most of them come to school without money, without anything at all to eat. With this upliftment program, the feeding program especially, it helped them a lot, with their hunger.
On a hunger stomach, it's a bit challenging to focus on work. So with this free food, it really helps.
Well, it helped my parents a lot too, and me too, because it saves money for something in the future, that for emergency and stuff. Because we don't buy food every day again because of the feeding program. So I'm really thankful for that.
Belize is transforming the way taxes are managed with the Semi-Autonomous Revenue Authority, a modern system built on flexibility, efficiency, and accountability. SAR will have its own human resource policies, ensuring faster hiring, fairer opportunities, and competitive pay that rewards performance. The SARA will also manage its own budget, making it easier to fund what matters most: better technology, improved taxpayer services, and stronger enforcement when needed. With this flexibility comes responsibility. Independent audits, public reports, and parliamentary oversight will ensure full transparency. SARA's transparency, flexibility, and efficiency will ensure smarter decision-making, better taxpayer service, and responsible use of public funds. SARA, flexibility to serve you better, accountability to serve you right.
All aboard and welcome back to Monday inside your morning stew, man. We in the spot until 12. That's what it is. Mm-hmm. That is Sir Groove over there.
Is that Mr. Frisco I'm speaking with?
That is right. That is right.
Very good. Very good.
Uh-huh.
Well, so as we continue learning every day, what a new thing, what new threats we have faced today. Wow, U.S. government donates the fire equipment to strengthen Belize's emergency response. They donated, let me see what it was that was granted to us. Ooh, all right, and give us some battering ram for beat down door and some fire gear. The United States Southern Command Humanitarian Assistance Program donated nearly $3 million in fire equipment to Belize's National Fire Service towards strengthening Belize's emergency response capacity. Even could I give you 2 bowls or 2?
Bowser.
Bowser.
Yeah.
Hey, Bowser to no one.
Down south, a toddler drowned in Punta Gorda.
Yeah, bro, that was sad. That was sad.
Yeah. Residents reported seeing the child wandering in the area. That sentence alone, like, yeah.
Yeah, that you see, that's a strange sentence because that's not something that should happen, you know. And it was in a village, right?
Punta Gorda?
Okay, PG. It's a little bit bigger than a village. But yeah, anyway, we had that problem already that ended tragically, very similar to this one. If you see a child wandering around, people should stop. People should stop and ask where they go on.
The mother said that I guess the 2 of them went to do some purchase, probably at a store. The older one came back alone. So, I don't know, man.
Wasn't it the old one that found found him?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't know. I don't know who found him.
Yeah.
Just say it was found.
Yeah.
Got to launch a search when they didn't come home with the other one.
Yeah.
But yeah, things like this. Yeah. I mean, you know, people do things every day. Take certain realities for granted that, you know, people's day-to-day reality. Some people probably not see the dangers in certain behaviors, right? And that age right there.
Because I can't tell you, it's a 3-year-old boy, they said, yeah. I can't tell you, we have a pool in the yard, and it has a ladder that goes in there. And as you know, a lot of kids in and out of our area. And that's the one thing I like almost crazy upon. Make sure that ladder isn't in the pool. Make sure that if we are not in there or something like that, nobody is in the pool. And generally, we keep the pool like half full. You know, that way in case, you know, you could stand up or something like that. But we take a lot of things for granted, bro. And one thing we should never take for granted is when you see a child out there, a 3-year-old child, or any child walking by themselves, goes, yo, you're healing, you're all right, you're good, something, you know, something. But our condolences go out to that family. It's a very, very tragic thing to have to go through, man. Yeah. Also, let me see. It looked like a few church things are happening because I have another one done and I go into the try make sure I get in heaven too. I think for that one done set. Ruben Morales, Frisco?
I know of him.
Yeah, he's a sports. He used to do sports, I believe. But apparently he's not doing too well, and friends and family are asking for prayers for Mr. Ruben Morales.
They said the last thing I heard was that they're taking off the life support today.
Really?
Yeah. So a bunch of condolences and all that I've been seeing.
Yeah, bro. That's a rough decision to make. Yeah.
I know the voice. I mean, I haven't met the guy ever, but I know the voice.
Yeah, you know the voice. Yep. No, Colville, you're not too late for me. I know so bad. I think I could get in. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, that's
Let me see. Yeah, that's him, Miss Christie. Yeah. Same thing. Hey, holla. Yes. Are you sure it's not too late to get into heaven? No, it's not. Good morning, Kathleen E.B. Good morning, C.Y. Johnny Ling. Meredith. Good morning to you.
Let me get this. Carmelo.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, what's up?
Hi. I just hear this about Ruben, no? But I know I'm going to read up some of the same thing there, but I did read on a post where the son said that that's not true.
Okay.
Yeah, so I mean that they take her off, no? They still ask for prayers. And I think the family said they don't really talk to nobody, but yeah, they just ask for prayers and I guess privacy, as they make decisions.
Yeah, well.
Of course.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, thank you very much for the call, and we we do send our prayers. We do send our prayers. As we were talking about a few days ago, prayers work. Prayers work. There's something about prayers that work. So offer up your prayers if you can't offer anything else. Just offer your prayers. I don't know if it's a placebo effect or something like that, but they've done surveys and they've done research and studies that they say that there are times when prayer works. But that's why we have those things that said, God answers prayers in his own time, because sometimes it seems like they don't work to our timing. But a lot of people feel comfort in prayer. So we offer our prayers to the family of Mr. Morales.
Yeah. Carmelo.
Good morning.
Yeah, man.
Morning.
Yes. Prayers do work, but depend on what you pray for. God will not grant you anything that you want, but what you need, what actually you deserve.
So then prayer don't work.
Today about Ruben Iglesias, a great sports reporter, kept the country well informed on sports in and out of the country. Those are valuable assets that the country loses when a person like Ruben just died like that, people did not expect, that would happen. But let I go back to something that is itching the whole country. Cost of living. The Strait of Hormuz could be the culprit of this entire thing. It's true a war is going on, and of course, that's a foreign war, but it will affect us, and it is affecting us. Chicken went up by 6 cents. But those are only indications of what can come ahead. Because the price of goods right now, as they stand, could be attributed to old stock. The warehouses are filled with condensed milk, with canned meat, potted meat, and all those things. But here comes the hitch. Will the merchants, unscrupulous merchants, take advantage of this crisis? And that has happened. It happened during COVID, and it happened during other times when Hurricane I think was coming, I remember that one. They suddenly they hike their prices. What can be done to control this is very difficult unless you put a man in every store, an honest BDF, and I use the word honest, not that BDF are dishonest, but honesty is one of the things that cripples belief. And that goes in the customs department, in the lands department. I understand that millions and millions of dollars are owed on tax, land tax by big people. And they have not been collected for many years. I think the last one was whereby they absorbed them for $90 million worth of land tax. I remember that day in the House. The previous administration granted pardon for 19 million. At the same time, we borrowed 19 million from some country abroad. Yeah, but I'm just trying to alert Belizeans that these are difficult moments when we stand as victims of a foreign dispute, but at the same time, victims of local people that take advantage of situations like this. I cannot advise it to be a matter for the government to slay immediately a price control to last so much. But those are matters that government have to decide. Because the poor people are the ones that will suffer. It doesn't affect rich people. They think will go 200% the oil. So then he says, fill my tank, fill my boat. But that the people that have to pay higher bus fares, higher electricity, higher everything, higher rice and beans, that's the word I like to use, that affects 80% of the Belizean people. I'm just throwing this in the desert to see if anything could be discussed or measures put, immediate measures, where there is a crisis. The effects of that war, if it doesn't end at the site within the next 3-4 weeks, that is terrible for the entire world, but we Belizeans will suffer those consequences. So I just put, be on the alert, pray to God, and see if things can be averted. Thank you very much.
There you go.
I think that there are certain things that we have to pay. There's certain things that we are obligated to pay. I think that Dan Hector said the optical word, the optimum word right there when he said rich people owe land taxes. That's why they're not paying, because the rich people owe the land taxes, and those rich people know people in power. And when you know people in power, you get one leeway. So that's one thing. As far as the price gouging, I really do not feel like GOB, they look at price gouging. I feel like the duly implementation and stuff to shut way up, but that $300 was a slap in the face to every Belizean citizen, where you get gouged more than that every month. So you want to tell me 100 people come in at your store and catch you the price gouge and I charge you $300 when 100 people don't spend, but what, 30,000 in your store. But anyway, the government have to crack down seriously on stores that price gouge. They need to charge owners that allow it, and they need to print the name. The name.
There was that, and then that seems to have satisfied the beast, and I don't know what the that branch, that arm is up to.
Prices got lower?
No, I'm just saying there was that initial scenario. Couple months, names are printed, people were charged, but has it gone by the wayside? I haven't heard any updates, haven't seen any printing, haven't heard any names. Have we stopped
long as
checking?
people-
I know Mr. Lennox, give the man a call and say, we got
Yeah.
on.
As long as people stop talking about it, it's going to stop being in the news. But I don't see no change in prices. I've seen
Because
prices
definitely, as of today, everything in the store will get marked up.
going up. Yeah. And it's like Don Hector is saying that honesty, the kill Belize, because, and first of all, on behalf of Honesty, the entertainer, I don't agree with that statement completely. But what he's saying is that we are not honest enough. We are not honest enough. You know, I find one store owner and say, you know what? Price is going up on my next stock. But on this stock, where I get at the regular price, I want to sell it at the regular price, gouging price. Where I to sell it for? I know I raise it no higher.
They want to re-gouge.
Yeah, but they are re-gouge. A very good word. Trademark that word, Mr. Frisco. They're going to re-gouge the price. You know, they say, oh, everything that in new stock. All right, away. And then we don't have one computerized way to track these things. And this is why I always feel, if you want to stop price gouging, go beg somebody for one grant. Promise them a life, beg them for one grant, and come up with a computer program where all of these stores that are registered and have their number, when some kind of way you keep track of the inventory that they have, so you could tell right down to the can what order that can came from. Was that pre-gouge or post-gouge? That's what we need to find out, you know. But we need to know what part the gouge are taking place. Very good, Mr. Frisco.
Let me get a re-gouge right there.
Yes.
Can't wait.
Leader of the opposition, Tracy Penton, is calling on the government of Belize to provide a clear explanation for the recent increase in fuel prices at the pump. In a statement issued on March 13, Penton said Belizeans deserve transparency, accountability from an administration that previously promised higher standard governance. Yes. Papoose?
Yarn.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's political talk. This is the same exact talk we heard about the previous political candidate who got in and said, well, guess what? We have to keep it like this. I do believe that in this era and in this time,
if a third party come in and said that, it would have been...
Yeah.
It would have been noble.
Yeah,
but you trying to get back in...
Yeah.
Saying that is... like, yo,
I could just...
y'all was doing it. If you'd admit that the man say... They be there too high, that means they be there high when you made it in.
Yep.
So no, all of us.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
stop
I figure if they get in there and say, well,
politicians just stop it and just stop. Cause nobody buy the crap no more. And then sell. I mean, we don't have to go to the polls and either.
Yeah.
Just be real, no man. Just be real. Let's be real.
Yeah. You still got enough people out there to buy the crap, bro. You still got enough people out there that feel like,
I was sitting down
for
3 terms and the gas be high.
Yeah.
You should not be the voice of reason.
I'm pretty sure if they would get back in again, they would say, well, I'm going to keep the gas prices at the same price that we had it. So
just say what it is. They need the gas to run the country. 40%.
Yeah, you know, you see, people, I think, would understand more. Like you said, if you just come clean and talk to it like that your host, you're the run. Because we all understand sacrifices that we need to make our house run. But it's hard for you here that GOB to make sacrifices with so much 6 figures, with so much... I feel like when you to make 6 figures or 5 figures so much, the high 5 figures, because you don't relate to poor people no more. Even if you wanted to relate to poor people, you don't relate to poor people no more. Because while you to try relate, you could go buy your lobster, or you could go buy your brand new vehicle, or you could go pay off whatever you owe, while you to try relate to poor people. So there's a real border between understanding the plight of poor people once you jump on certain paycheck.
Yeah.
You know?
All right.
Hello?
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, Luke.
Brother Frisco.
And Groove.
Morning.
One.
Brother Frisco, I want to plug two things this morning before I say what I want to say. I want to plug the police department on a job well done. You know, we never give the police credit when the police do certain things. This week, the police solved a murder right away. And nobody called and said, good job, police department. You did a wonderful job. Nobody. Secondly,
the week doesn't begin yet.
I'd like to tell the Minister of Martins de Porres, Mr. Cordell Hyde, enough respect, boss. Enough respect. And not because you're a PUP and the biggest UDP on the planet means I can say a job well done. Finally, somebody listened and gone and paved Western Avenue. Now, I hate to drive from Western Avenue right now because they got a little buff. We drink rum all day. And always tell me about that Johnny this and Johnny that. Now, not Johnny the paved that street, now Cordell Hyde. And you give respect where respect is due. Right? And then secondly, Groove and Frisco, I'd like to say, I listened to a little Balivini Unlimited the other day, and he pointed out something very valuable. He said the politicians say we are all in the same boat. Groove, we are not in the same boat. You are on a cruise ship with 7 restaurants and 10 bars, and I'm on a piece of log up shit creek, holding on for their life. You will never tell me and you are in the same boat. Crime will not affect you as me. Gas doesn't affect you as me. A lot of things does not affect you the same way how it does me. Alright? So when the politician, I come by some sand, and the man tell me that $5 for a bucket of sand. And if I show me buy the whole yard better. Right? But I want to tell you this, brother. Right now. Yeah. If I tell you this, Frisco and Grove,
what?
The last thing I want to say is that I don't want to win no more. I'm tired of win. I'm tired of playing. I want to start to feel like how I feel when they say, when I win, and Taurus me I got hammer. I paid too much. The gas high, the light high, the water high, the phone high, everything high. Nothing go down low. Hello?
You there, yeah?
One-way street.
Yeah. Why? I know I want to hear. I go play the song. Only the poor man feel it. Oh, yes. Rice gone up. And the sugar gone up. And only me and you are feel it, you know. Because they want that up there. They ain't going to feel it, brother. Anyway, guys. Thanks very much for letting me rant.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Luke. Yes.
I gotta go back to work.
Yes, alright, Sir Luke.
I can't say nothing because the man calling him 4 times and calling me 4 times. Yeah. But the man correct, bro. Even bodies going up because you cause more money to get there. Everything going up. You have to be honest and be truthful. Everything.
Yeah, boy.
Boy. Honest to goodness. We need some politicians who want just be real. And I'll tell you 2 politicians where like everybody always ask me, what are my favorite? I always talk about 5 or 6 politicians. I want to tell you who, seriously, I want to give her one party right now. I like Cordell and I like Jules. Julius. Yeah, because I like how they talk. And I like how they think. Even if you do not agree 100% with every policy, you know where they come from. And you know their feelings. You have politicians out there where you have no idea where they come from. You don't have no idea what their personal stance or view is on things. And they expect you to throw your lot with them and back them up, everything what they say. No, sir. No, sir. The coming weeks, you shall give me the others, not only from PUP. There's a couple of good people from UDP, too.
You like Shine, no? You like Shine?
Yo, I like Shine. I can tell you why I like Shine. Seriously, you know what happened? Shine got up there big and say, yo, one of the best Minister of Tourism I know, the Mala. That might be words, but you know, that's the come from the opposition. And again, you know, that one kind of thinking where I see the flow through one few people, and that once you get then the people, you know, one party, believes on take off big time. But
so who died out Yellow Man?
What?
Who died out Yellow Man?
I don't know.
Commissioner say we were tipped off.
Yeah, yeah.
From within.
No, but I have to tell you something. You have to realize that even from within, you have oppositions within.
I doesn't say. I found that.
I know.
That was hilarious. Man, make sure you say it was tipped off from within.
Yes. Yo, I'll tell you, that is how you, you know, it's a gang. That's how you get in there. Yo,
oh, boy.
Hector said that our chicken gone up 6 cents.
Well, the chicken people said, I don't think it has anything to do with the gas. They said it was, the price hasn't gone up for several years, and it's a natural, you know, price increase. That's like how the sugar people and wine increase.
Yeah, I know that the wire down and the gas gone up too.
Yeah, but that before the gas. That before the gas.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it's going up too. But the chicken people say don't worry about it, folks. It is still cheap. Thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So yes,
there's a new CEO for the Carl Houston Memorial Hospital.
Yes, from within.
From within, the finance director.
Yes.
Shireen Reyes.
Yeah, Reyes, yes. And the first thing that struck me about Miss Shireen Reyes is that she's very pretty. I mean, usually I get, usually I get people with average, but she's a pretty person. And they show you that beauty and brains go together.
Okay.
Yes.
Well,
yes.
That. Yeah. Well, there's a NEBL game, Belmapan versus Orange Walk Rebels. Belmapan, you know, he brought in there another guy. I know they thought it was a close game, 103 to 100, but they lost. Yeah. So, but you know, the hype was on that they would have won that game. I think running Rebels undefeated.
Yeah. Well,
but it was again 103, 100. That's a close game.
Good.
That's a good game, actually. That's a good game. Because so NBA game right now, they're at 103, 100. So
would you rather lose by 1 point or
that's the worst loss you could get when you lose by 1 point.
All right.
When you are close game, you feel it more.
Yeah.
Only seconded by one blow.
But when you blow, you don't accept it.
No, but that hurt. My blow hurt.
Yeah.
They're embarrassed. But if you lose like about 10, moving on to the next game. When you lose by 1 point, boy, that's thin, not bun.
You're hurt because you know you put your all into it and you're hurt. With that one call by the ref. Why, over the weekend, I got this mix. One ecumenical service, Mr. Frisco, you know, they're having them all over the place. And I just sit down in my chair, and this preacher look up to me and say, "You child shall walk." I tell her, I say, "But I'm not paralyzed." Anyway, I just continue the service to go on. This rabbi walk up there, and the rabbi look at me, and he say, "Hey, baby, Matchabol, you shall walk today." I say, yo, I don't paralyzed. So then I look now, the Buddhist monk get up there, and the Buddhist monk say, "You shall walk today." And I say, you know what? To hell with this. I get up and I walk outside. I want to get out there. Somebody thief me car.
You shall walk, sir.
Yeah, boy, I shall listen to them. By the time the first one tell me, I shall be going to check my car.
Yes, it was not healing. It was
foreseeing.
Yes, premonition.
Yes.
Psychic ability. Yes. You shall walk, sir.
You're a psychic. You're a psychic.
Yes, psychic abilities.
Yes, a physique.
Yes, everything don't have to be healing.
Oh,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man. Yeah, I bet my pan lose next game now versus Kyle Saturday.
Well, I never answered nothing but like how you mentioned our last cricket we lose yesterday too. Get that cricket game right there, big cricket game.
Oh, yeah?
We
Cricket
know
still
we
play?
win.
Cricket still play?
Yes.
Okay.
Cricket still play. Cricket big. I'll tell you what the thing what we've always said in morning's true. Just like every other sport, they should start charging for cricket, and I believe that then they start they're starting to charge a stipend for cricket.
Okay.
But even so, we lose-ish. We never win-ish, we lose-ish.
Played against who?
Oh, we win the first game? Now who we beat? Now who we beat? Alright. Yes, we win the first game and lose the second game.
Yeah, I think with that and stuff there, play more one game for the day. Man.
Yes. I know you think about that cricket game. If you go that cricket game 10 o'clock the morning, they come back home 6 o'clock the evening.
Yeah, I would be tired.
Yes, me too. And if I may play cricket, I know I may have to do the overhand pitch. I have to do the overhand pitch. Just like in a softball. Softball nice, but the pitch like yellow. What? Come on, Frisco, you know that true. Stop it.
Yeah, I know. There was a softball game. I don't remember where it was. I think international.
And you said the same thing, true?
No, but the ball slipped out, right? And it went like a bowling with no muster, just rolling. So the base was stolen. And the batter stood in front of the catcher, so the catcher couldn't touch the ball, and then the ball slowly touched the batter's foot. And you know when the ball hits the batter, what happens, right?
Yes.
Automatic walk. That was hilarious. The ball slowly slipped out the hand, right? And slowly went down. Oh man, I could feel the pain.
To be fair, that underhand pitch, that softball pitch, that one fast pitch, you know.
Yeah, there's a technique. There's nothing girly about it. Yeah,
and the thing about that pitch, I think that take more practice.
Yeah,
to master
I think that's harder to do.
Regular pitch.
Yep.
Yeah,
it's harder to do than the overhand. Overhand, a natural flow.
Yeah, that's not true. But when you have to do that right away, you say to yourself, "What letter of the alphabet?" No.
But yeah, that part.
That part, you know, we are very, very glad that you know, sports is taking up. A little bit later on in the show, we got to go to health. Yes, yes, we're going to speak about the silent killer. Yes.
Flatulence.
That's the second silent killer. Boy, can I tell you something? You ever recline so bad that you're afraid to go to the bathroom?
That's
a yes, folks.
No comment.
That's a yes. You're afraid to go because you say, Lord, a chemical disaster.
So, Elmer Nas case verdict. The case is over with.
What?
The verdict will be delivered on May the 29th.
What?
Yeah.
You see,
the defense's argument is that the identification is shoddy. And then the prosecution's case is that Vivian's identification is strong enough, along with some other evidence as his whereabouts and whatnot. So we'll see.
Mr. Frisco, as somebody who has I don't know if you ever attended the bar, but I know that you usually set up your equipment right next to the bar. The
bar is so regular, sir.
The bar, yes. Why, if the case is done, why would you have to wait until
it's not a jury case?
Yes, So you mean to tell me that the presiding judge presiding over the presiding...
Yes, there's a lot of material the judge has to put into consideration.
Frisco, you know how I...
And that's not the only case he has. That's not the only case, Mr. President.
Yes, but that's the one that everybody listen to.
Yeah,
But no other case but that one.
Oh, yeah.
But I'll tell you something. When they ask you to tell you what are the best out of a group of things, right? How you do it? I usually, they show me the first one, I say that's my favorite. They show me the second one, and I pick out of those two. This is my favorite. And like that. So I'm always on one that's on point. So now when you don't judge, and you are listening to cases, don't those things where go on where you to hear, aren't you forming opinions as you go along so that when you
no, judge, right, I don't know. So judge,
yeah,
judge no work, so obviously.
Yeah, when you say I rest my case, the judge supposed to don't know. Oh yeah, well good, you're guilty, or oh you're not guilty.
Nah.
Because this. So you mean that when they don't hear all this now, they're gonna go back and reread the transcript, not going about the feelings and the emotions and the look of these people as these things were going on.
Because when judgments are made, judgments are not just judgments. Judgments come with long statements as to why. Last judgment I heard was 40 pages long.
Yes.
So
yeah,
a lot of things go into that. And again, it's not just one case. So that's the thing where that's the thing with these jury cases. Jury, you go in at the box and wait till the jury deliberate, and that's it. But judges know somebody's life is in that judge's hands, so you better go over all the information very carefully. Cause you won.
Yeah, true that. The buck stops here.
Yep.
I stand corrected. I apologize for the error of my ways.
Yep. Yeah, so May the 29th.
Oh, that's when it's going to be?
Mm-hmm. At 1 p.m.
March, April, 30 days of September, April, June. Okay, 30, March 31st. 60 days, more or less.
But you remember when that one day with the lawyer, that his coming out was, his going in was as big and coming out was even bigger than going in.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you something.
Because people thought that, well, that was over with. And bam, 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 he's out.
Let's go try let's go see if we're gonna pull this case into like a BTL scenario. Suppose the thing come back and the judge said not guilty. You think that Elmer could have sued him now for keeping him unlawfully locked up from yesterday or from today's date until May 29th?
You could sue anybody if you win.
Yeah, because if the boy say guilty, well, all right, good, you did it. But if you say not guilty, that means you spend 60 days at jail for nothing, and then they don't know the outcome.
That means you don't win, no?
True. And I don't think I was put again after that kind of case.
But yeah, that
happened.
So
yeah,
premium gas, the $1.23, right?
Yeah.
$13.76, and nearly $14.
Yeah, 13 now, unlucky number.
Yeah.
Bro.
People still use regular gas, right?
Of course.
Well,
the thing is,
they pay premium price of regular gas, $13 and 2 cents.
But I'll tell you something. That premium gas, remember we already told you that premium. We already showed where studies have shown that premium gas is only like a hype. Is
a hype up regular?
Yeah, it's a hype up regular because they said that the way how cars are made, they're made to run, on regular gas. They don't need all that extra premium that for one time you call me and the gas had to do the work to give you more power and keep your engine clean. But now technology give you more power and keep your engine clean.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then and then 6 cents per pound for the chicken increase.
Cheap.
Yeah, again, they said it was in the pipeline for about 6 months. 5 years ago was the last increase.
No, well, they deserve it. They
For
deserve
chicken?
it. Yes, they deserve it.
Cause and again, if they never clear up their thing for the, I don't know. I mean, hey.
You see, the thing we had to say now is, Mr. Frisco, we understand that they have to carry it up the 6 cents, because they're not doing it for 5 years. But just as they carry up 6 cents, when you look, lo and behold, gas price gone up. So
Yeah,
they might have to
double
carry
effect.
it up another 4 cents, let's go say. And then you have your GST, your OMG, and your price gouging. So, you know.
But big up like quality poultry, big up like as, you know, on occasion, there's always a sale for the big occasion. So, I mean, you know, you have to get them props for that quality poultry.
That about time come in, you know, Frisco. That about time come in.
No, but they've been having sale every, you know, Christmas sale.
Yeah,
and
but
sale.
about time come in, we miss them a little bit.
Easter, you get a sale, so.
We want to talk poultry with them.
Poultry, oh, yeah. You know.
Yeah, so you mean.
But yeah.
Do you know they said that before there were chickens, there were eggs, there were dinosaur eggs, there were all kind of eggs. So when you ask who came first, the chicken or the egg, it would have been the egg. Yeah, the egg's been here, then chicken come.
Yeah, I would say the egg, because if there were to be any changes, because things, you know, evolve. And so one species, if it were to evolve, and that's the way they multiply by eggs, then whatever changes would happen in one of them eggs.
Yes.
If some change in a species to happen, it happen in the egg.
I can tell you something.
So if all the bird they blue and then when change will happen and a bird will be yellow, then the change will happen in one of the eggs. So
no, the only reason why a bird, one blue bird, or a yellow that is when they fool with a green one. Yeah, then you know. But I gotta tell you something, Mr. Frisco. I believe the chicken came first. You know, we talk about eggs in general, but when it comes to the chicken and the egg, I gotta tell you why the chicken came first. Because when God created everything in the Garden of Eden, Mr. Frisco, he didn't create a baby lion. He didn't create a baby giraffe. He didn't create a baby tilapia. He did not create a baby Adam and Eve without belly buttons, because they would not have had belly buttons. But he created full-grown creatures. He never planted seeds in the garden. He created forests, trees. Therefore, to wit and ergo, your honor, I submit to the court that when he created animals, he created a fully functioning chicken with the quality poultry product bag, the king on the back, right away. Yes, I know him, I turn out into be. But yeah, I think that the chicken comes first and then the chicken later.
So, okay, good. So that means you're a believer. So you talk about creation rather than evolution. All right.
No, I believe in.
That's how 2 Fridays do to you, no? All right, good.
Yeah, I believe in creolution. I believe in a creolution. I believe that God set everything into effect so that everything could evolve.
Yes, that would be the logical scenario.
You know what else they're finding out, Mr. Frisco, as of late? That with this Hubble telescope, they are realizing that the universe may not have had a beginning. Ooh. They are realizing that they are seeing things and galaxies that under no physics that we know should have existed back then. So what they say that they are seeing, there's a thing that they are calling the observable universe. And they know what the hell that means. The universe is supposed to mean everything. But now they have a phrase, the observable universe,
yes,
meaning
what you can see.
That as far as the light will reach us. But they say that there's a point where they go where even the light won't reach us because it's that far away. So they feel like our universe may not have had a beginning, just a continuation. And that is...
Hey, this is a simulation, you know? All right, good.
Huh?
This is a simulation.
Yes, that's another thing. There's more and more scientists who believe that this could be a simulation that we're living
in a simulation, there's just the on button. Run the program. Nothing
Some
before.
people feel like God. Some people feel like God did dream, and then they pray and I wake up, because if you wake up without.
Why God can't be a highfalutin scientist, computer type person who created a program?
Yeah, yo, bro, I gotta tell you something. That is one thing that I really want to know. What are they? Just one paragraph. What are the story? One paragraph, because all these things make sense. They say that when we have things like deja vu, it's because somewhere there's another us doing this, and they say that right now there was a point when we could have said no, that's not true, but they say that there are things happening when make people to say, yo, it's a possibility.
Yes, because every good program has glitches, you see.
Yeah. Speaking about glitch, there's been some rumors on Facebook that BB up the wazoo has died. Because they said that they haven't seen him in days. There was a big meeting that he never misses that occurred and he wasn't there. And then they put up a proof of life video, and that raised questions even more. Because on the proof of life video that they put out saying that this man is indeed alive, and don't worry, he hasn't gone to hell yet. I mean heaven. What they showed you in this video was a cup of coffee filled to the brim that was tilted and never spilled. They showed you a profile view that you could see like maybe AI would have been on the front view, but when the person turned profile, you saw a different face light than what the original was supposed to be. But the most damning thing was a shot of when he put his hand in his pocket. The pocket actually moved up to meet his hand. Instead of his hand going in, the pocket moved up. Look for the BB proof of life video if you want to have some fun.
Well, there was another again with these fake news, literally fake news. About a building was bombed that he was in, and then there was a picture of them taking him out, but he's alive, but he's.
Was he holding up his hand like this with blood coming off his ear?
No, I was like, I haven't heard that anywhere else. So but some people will believe that.
Yeah, some people are running.
In the comment section, it was like everybody's right. Hey, so
that is what
we're living in this time where you don't know what is real.
Yeah, the dead internet theory. That is one of those stories that, like, you don't look for the obituary on the last page. That obituary would be on the front page. When that happens and the world start rejoicing, you don't have to guess. You're gonna know, So yeah.
All right, we gotta grab a break.
47 minutes past 10 o'clock, Mr. Frisco. So that we will be walking into a break right now. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we are still the Morning Stew. We are still free. We do not charge you extra. No price gouging here.
Actually, to get bonus if you advertise in March, there's the criminal advertisers. You get an extra week.
That's right.
For free. Free still.
That's right.
Who turns down a free meal? Not I.
Yeah.
Let me send a shout out to Heritage Bank, though, Geras Engineering as well. Catoos Trucking. Social Security Board as well. Atlantic Insurance. Grace.
Kennedy.
Yeah. Brothers Abet. BB Insurance. Just did and true.
Yes. Go ahead, Mr. Frisco.
I know the song now by little by little.
Yes.
Digi. Digi is with us. Premier Towing. Hey, shouts out to Premier Towing, man. The Belize Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Western Union. Where the place to go get your Cabanegros, Simon Kwan.
Cabanegros.
Yes. Belize Tax Service.
Do you have Cabanegros?
Yeah. Let's grab this break and we'll be right back. Oh boy. Yes. You're locked in.
Are you wearing a new glasses? Where did you get them?
Oh yeah, these are the new smart AI glasses from Belize Vision Center.
Did you like them and why?
Yeah, I love them because you can take videos and pictures via the camera, and you can answer phone calls with the built-in microphone and the speakers. And speaking of speakers, you can play music or watch your favorite videos through the speakers. And it can help you with being able to do things while keeping your hands available to continue to do any activity that you are doing.
So you can answer phone also through the smart glasses?
Oh yeah, of course. There's a button up here that is used for video and power. And if you're receiving a phone call, you can click the button once and it will answer your phone for you.
Is that awesome, right?
Yeah, totally.
Would you recommend it to somebody?
Definitely.
Especially to young people who are more into AI glasses, right? Or
Oh
technology.
yeah, for sure. Speaking of AI, there's a feature on the glasses that it will snap a photo of what you're looking at, and the AI will describe to you what it's seeing. So maybe you're trying to figure out what type of tree is something, or maybe you're trying to figure out a type of vehicle that you're looking at and you like seeing it but don't know what it is. You can double click the button on it left here. It will snap a photo and the AI voice will describe to you what you're seeing.
That's great. I would like to buy one eventually. You recommend it, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
Good.
Hola, soy el Dr. Rosado, pediatra. Hoy quiero hablar con los padres sobre rotavirus y cómo podemos proteger a nuestros hijos. El rotavirus es un virus que causa diarrea severa y vómitos, especialmente en niños pequeños. Esto puede provocar deshidratación grave y requerir hasta hospitalización si no se trata a tiempo. La buena noticia es que diarrea por rotavirus se puede prevenir con vacunas. La vacuna es segura, efectiva y ahora está disponible en su centro de salud más cercana. Se administra en gotas por vía oral a los 2, 4 y 6 meses de edad. Proteja a su hijo contra la diarrea severa. Visite su clínica más cercana.
Get your body sculpted with gym equipment and accessories from Benny's. Quality and savings.
Nando's Wholesale is your market leader in Belize's wholesale industry when it comes to high-quality products at the most reasonable and competitive prices. With over 40 years in the wholesale business, Nando's Wholesale embraces the partnership of the hotel industry in Belize by providing world-renowned brands in wines, seasonings, condiments, and cleaners in industrial sizes, as well as small and large kitchen appliances and equipment. Nando's also takes pride in providing one of the quietest and most durable air conditioning systems in Belize with technical support and spare parts. Nando's Wholesale. Professional, reliable, effective, and prompt. Nando's Wholesale always delivers. Visit us at www.nandos.bz or send an email to nandos@nandos.bz. Or, even better yet, give us a call today at 222-500 or 280-8080 to speak to one of our sales representatives today.
Yep. All right, on the board. Let's get her done. Yeah, time on the clock, 3 minutes to 11 o'clock inside XTV and Come Radio. Let's bring him back, Sir Groove. Groove Yard. There he is.
Yeah.
On a real Monday.
Watching. Yes, it's not no play, dibby, piam, Monday.
Yeah. I think, I guess we're going anywhere there. I can do a real proper thing here, because...
Really?
Yeah.
Are they?
Because there's yeah, if you look up, out, you see the frontal bunge there, and
yes, I could see the arrows too.
Yes.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you know Cardi B? Well, this is Cardi Lidge. Yes, yes, all right. Let me do the first part of the weather before we have Mr. Cardi Lidge step in. This forecast comes to you from the National Met Service. General situation. Generally fair conditions prevailing. Thereafter, the approach and passage of a cold front will bring some changes. 24-hour forecast. Yes, mostly sunny skies today. Tonight, skies will be partly cloudy. Little to no rain is expected, except for the chance of isolated showers developing over inland areas during the afternoon or evening hours. The winds are blowing east to southeast at 10 to 15 knots. The sea state is choppy and the waves are 3 to 5 feet. Temperatures will range from 87 degrees Fahrenheit in the coast, 94 degrees inland, and 84 degrees Fahrenheit in the hills. The high tide occurred at 8:45 a.m. A low will occur at 2:21 p.m., another high at 8:32 p.m., and another low at 3:20 a.m. tomorrow morning. Sun rose today at 1 minute to 6, and sun will set at 2 minutes after the hour of 6. Moon set will occur at 4:05 p.m. and moonrise at 4:58 a.m. tomorrow morning. Thanks to our forecaster, Ms. Catherine Cumberbatch from the National Met Service. Ladies and gentlemen, now join Mr. Lidge, Cardi Lidge. There you are, sir.
All right. Throw up them maps, man. There it is.
There it is.
Who would have thought?
What?
Yes.
What are we looking at?
That's one of those, but wait. There's more.
There's more, yes.
So, yeah.
That was the one you caught yesterday just on the way out, right? I mean Friday.
Friday, yeah.
Yeah, that was the one you caught Friday. Very good.
So, yeah, on the, in March, halfway in March. That's another front coming down. I don't know if recent memory, evades me to see if we had any cold front in March before. Probably we have. I don't remember. Yes. But there's one. And it's going to roll on down somewhere between Tuesday, tomorrow, and Wednesday. So roll that beautiful bean footage. There it is. Yep. So our easterlies interacting with that front, and then bam. Increasing cloudiness. Certain areas might experience showers, mostly up north first and then down south. Wednesday, woo! Yeah, the whole place look moist.
Look at it.
The whole place look
Now,
moist.
is that, yes, it looks very moist. Is that moist or cold?
Both.
Or cold moist?
Yeah, because up in them states in Atlanta, people may expect 20 degrees, things like that.
I'm glad to see that things are going down to Cuba. I mean, at least they're sharing the front.
Yeah, so yeah, good northerly
You know,
flow
I hear
there.
Cuba
all the
is
way.
talking.
See that strong northerly flow all the way into Friday. And then
Wow,
things-
so
yeah.
it's generally all week.
Yeah, good northerly flow all week. Clears up then into Saturday. More of the same. Yeah, good strong northerly flow there. You know, switch up at all. Interesting. Saturday, east northeast, and then in the night, then still coming down from the North Atlantic. So still cool, you know, type breeze into Saturday into Sunday. Saturday looks good. Saturday looks good for that 80s and 90s old school like me and Tony G the rock at Titanic.
Oh, yes.
Get that
Oh,
plug?
yes.
You get
Oh, yes.
plug it
Oh, yes.
in. Yes.
Plug
But yeah.
it in, plug it in.
Yeah. Pull back to Thursday. Let me see something. All right. So yeah. So most of offshore, along the coast on Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday. You're talking about, you know, possible shower activity.
Mm-hmm.
Then down south there on Friday. Yeah, man. Well, folks, in March, a cold front. And a good one, too.
Yeah, front.
Yeah, because things are, from tomorrow into Saturday, you get that good northerly flow.
I don't know the longest front you say good while.
No, the other ones have been hanging around for a week, too.
Sure. They don't have that front to hang around.
I don't know. Some of them are one day and done, you know, one and done. But some of them stand long, big.
Yeah. Aye. I think you missed the boat, but I said that you jump on before you left the harbor.
Oh. Well, yeah, man, that's what it is.
Aye, boy.
Yeah,
the best time to have one and done was at 7-Eleven.
Yeah, well, only 3 past, so calm down.
Oh, boy, I think I yet past to say. What?
It's only 3 minutes after 11 o'clock on a beautiful Monday. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I mean, we had, you know, I got scattered showers. There were scattered kites every here and there. I saw like one. I think somebody kite pop way in my neighbor yard. Cause listen to the string they hang across the.
My boy, my thing is I afraid to fly my kite because I have one kite where it's about 36 inches in diameter. I mean, it's a 36-inch kite, big kite. But I don't know what kind of tie you use to fly it in the wind.
Twine.
Because I know, but the twine still look too thin for the kite.
Yeah, what thick a grade of twine?
Yeah. I want to try one picnic on the end, so just in case.
Where you go, Rob?
I got a leaf flow again, but
man,
that no stop.
What?
The reggae jam.
Gotta boost up.
But sometimes they flew good because they bring out whatever you have inside, you know.
Okay.
Like your body, they clean out. Then that's why sometimes it's not good for take medicine. If you take medicine, you hold it back. Better make it step out, move out, slouch out.
Okay.
But I only me the call you because I hear on the table stand front and cold front and long front.
Yeah.
Well, you know, sound like Patra.
What?
You know what I mean? You know that DJ, so no song just like Patra. Yeah. Patra says, you know, I know 1 minute man, I got.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh, watch out. That Frisco they talk about them front where they come on for not. Yes.
Alright, Ram. Yeah, get better, Ram. Get better.
Yeah.
Boost up the vitamin C's and whatnot.
Yeah. So anyway, Granny and Grandpa boy, they married long boy. Granny and Grandpa married going for 50 odd years.
Uh-huh.
So for like 40 years, every time they go in the bedroom, Grandpa turn off the light.
Oh, Lord.
So, yeah, 40 years. So the wife get curious one night and jump up and turn on the light, and there was Grandpa with one little daddle in her hand. The other little daddle. The wife tell her, what? For 40 years, you would fool me with one little daddle. The wife tell her, all right. I could explain the little daddle. He said, you explain the picnic there. Watch out. Check, please. How you mean? You gotta be careful with that thing.
You swing one little daddle like a cheap picnic.
Yes. Explain the picnic there, no. That's why they say, he who live in glass houses should not throw stone.
Lord.
It might come back in. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, the best time.
He who swings the daddle should not have children.
Yes. The best time not to diddle the daddle is at 7-Eleven, baby. What you mean?
7-Eleven, baby.
There it is.
Yeah,
there it is.
You want to take your minute? Take your minute. Yeah, damn.
No. Yeah, man. I see where they, I think that Luke mentioned with Unlimited putting up some posts lately where he's, like talking to the young people and things like that. And where Luke made it try to say is not that we're in the same boat, we're in the same storm. How are we in the same storm?
Yeah, I think that's it. We're in the same storm, not the same boat.
Yeah, we're in the same storm, but someone got different type of boat. The storm. The best time to check your boat, make sure your boat good is at 7-Eleven, baby.
Yeah, but also Unlimited has been lately very vocal on social media about violence in the city.
Yeah.
Saying the same thing that many have said before, like, only the black people and kill the black people and like that.
Yep.
Meanwhile, other people make money off of the killing.
Yeah.
So, I don't know who the kind of message they reach, but I mean, if you reach one person, that better than none.
I think the message reached because the amount of shares and the amount of likes and the amount of comments that he's been getting,
but is it reaching where it's supposed to?
Well, hopefully.
Because we in the church, we preach to the choir.
Yeah, true. And I believe that Facebook, social media, everybody got some. And just the fact that we talk about it on the morning stew, I believe other people are talking about it too, because you scroll, you see it, you share and stuff like that. So respect to the one Unlimited for getting out there and saying things where I believe that people already know. But a lot of times people have to hear these things from somebody else's mouth to sort of wake you up, because true, all of it ain't at a storm, but some people they cruise the storm in a yacht. Some people they under the water in a submarine, not even feel the storm. Some people they in a dory, they fight 30-foot waves in that storm. So, we have to help one another. Where Unlimited says that we have to stop killing each other because we are creating one gap. We are creating one void that is going to be filled with a lot of negativity if we're not careful. We are creating a generation of fatherless kids, of single mothers who have to work hard to to keep these fatherless kids, on the straight and narrow. So respect to Unlimited for voicing those concerns. Yeah.
I see there was a picture going. I'm not familiar with the individual, but people know that I've heard the name. Compton Speedy Stain. One I believe is, and I heard that name back in the, basketball days. He died. I'm not sure how he died, but have been found. Yeah, Tony G. The first picture, see, the first post I've seen. Then after that, like everybody else's post. So
yeah,
condolences to the fella.
Indeed, to his family.
Speedy Stain. Yeah.
Colville update, Colville is there. Once more, ladies and gentlemen, good morning to you. Hope you're having a very pleasant Monday wherever you are. The first day of the week, according to what religion you believe in. But if they pay from Monday to Friday, Monday the first day of the week. All right. Want to get into our go to help now, Mr. Frisco?
Yeah. Feel free.
Let's hit it, go to help, ladies and gentlemen, because not only are we concerned about your emotional health, we are also concerned about your physical health.
Yep.
And yes, and one of the major causes of dying, besides living, is high blood pressure. And today we shall, let me see here. All right, high blood pressure, hypertension as it is called. It's also called a silent killer, where blood forces against artery walls with readings, often causing no symptoms until serious damage occurs. It is managed via lifestyle changes, diet, exercise, and medication to prevent risk like heart attacks, strokes, and kidney failure. The key details about high blood pressure is the symptoms, generally none. However, severe cases can cause headaches, dizziness, chest pains, vision changes, and shortness of breath. Causes, risk factors includes older age, genetics, obesity, lack of activity, high salt diet, tobacco use, and stress. Secondary hypertension can be caused by kidney disease or hormone disorders. The stages are normal, would normally be 120 over 80. Elevated would be 120 to 129 systolic pressure, 80 diastolic. Systolic is the top number. Diastolic is the second number. Stage 1, 130 to 139 systolic, or 80 to 89 diastolic. Stage 2, 140, 90 or higher. Hypertensive crisis, higher than 180 systolic and or 120 diastolic. So if your pressure, what they basically say is 120 over 80 is normal. 130 over 80 is elevated. 140 over 90, that's stage 1. 140 over 90 or higher would be stage 2, and 180 over 120 would be a hypertensive crisis. So those are how you could tell. The treatment, they say, is lifestyle improvement, a low sodium diet, at least 150 minutes plus of exercise weekly, and medications to manage high blood pressure. Regular monitoring via home high blood pressure cuffs is recommended for management. And that's another thing where I think that we should look at more. I think that every house should have a blood pressure kit and a sugar kit. Because you could know, you could manage. I see people where they tell you, I don't feel good, I just don't feel good, and they continue doing thing. You pop on the cup and then blow, boy, go lay down, leave it. You know, you did a 170 over something, you know. But you figure, oh, maybe I just thirsty. You figure it's just something going on, and you don't realize that it's your body telling you, yo, check something, slow down a bit, you know. So yeah, there's some basic things where you should always have in a house if you can. I don't to have one oxygen meter, while the oximeter where I put my finger. I got it because my mom used to use it when she got ill. But I realized that when you live in rural areas where you don't have access to all the health needs that you might need sometime, try to get the basics so you can get an idea, you know, of what's going on. But, and like last night, I didn't go to bed last night and I had to sleep, but I just feel agitated, like I had to turn and Donna, they'll come in and say, "You all right, Steve?" I say, "Yeah, good." But I keep turning and turning and turning. Finally, I grab the blood pressure thing where you normally do. And they pop it on for me. And what it was, I think, what was it? It was 130 over like 90 or something like that. Yeah, mic's off. But, you know.
No, I thought that not bad.
Yeah, you know, bad. But the 90 was kind of high. And I said that the lower, the bottom number is the one that's the important one.
Yeah, 130 or 90 based on your weight. No, not too bad. Not bad.
And that's another. Why you call me fat or what? Make I know.
Hey, what? Yeah, as long as you jump over 100. As long as you jump over 100.
Yeah.
Then,
you know what they also said? They said that there's been a misinformation. They said because the 120 over 80 that they say perfect, they said the older you get, that's not perfect.
Yeah.
The 120 over 80 might not be so good if you're over 60, if you're over 80. You know, they say it should be a little bit higher or something like that, I believe. But those are things that we will delve in more when we...
delve in.
What? Yes, delve in the car. What? Boy, that's our good weather man name. Delve in more. We will delve in more.
Delve in more. Where did he come from?
Yes.
Delve in. All right, let's get a man's perspective.
What? How dare you?
Yeah, I said based on your age and probably your weight, that's perfect for you, sir.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, Mick, sooner then that must have been the meditation.
Yes. It's a plus you must have me feel jiggy.
Well, that was it too, and I was feeling jiggy, but I wasn't sure if I was supposed to or not.
Yes, yeah, me need a touch. You take that touch.
Yeah, I need a tat. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this man's perspective.
Hey, see that for Tuesday night.
That's right. Yo, all right, let me see. This man's perspective. It says 5 minutes after your birth, they decided your name. They decided your religion. They decided your nationality. They decided your sect. And you spend the rest of your life defending what you did not choose.
Yeah, you try to choose something at...
Yeah,
at 2.5 days. You try to choose something.
Yeah. No, what I gather at that though, right? I know that. Well, I basically know what it said. You to defend something that you had no say in who you were. You had no say in your religion. You had no say in your name. You had no say.
That means that a good parenting.
Yes. But I think where to try to tell you,
I know,
is don't be afraid to change.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid. If you are not comfortable with something in your life, change it. You know, just because somebody named you Lucretius, no mean that you can't change your name to Lucretiousness, or to something nice.
I'd want to know what's the percentage of people upon reaching legal status and at that point now you're the person who makes the decision. I mean, influence is influence, you know, regardless of whatever it is, because you get influenced by. It's a question of who would you rather be influenced by, your parents or the outside world.
Well, you are hoping that your parents want to do the right thing,
right?
But the second that you are old enough to be able to say, "Why my parents name me that?" then you start to reconsider the truth and the facts of life. Because there's people who are born one way, born into one religion, and grow up and say, "No, I don't want to be."
I mean, that's a I would want to know the percentage. Maybe it's a useless task. When you reach of age, you start to make your own choices. Of course, you were influenced at some point.
I think
and some people carry on the traditions.
Yeah, the majority of people stay with their tribe, I believe.
But some do change and say, "Well, no, that's not my swing. I swing, I go different."
I know I got 3 first cousins. I don't want to call the name, but Len, Lauren, and Lou. And their initials are LEM because their father's initials were LEM. And the 2 good brothers said, "I want to continue the tradition." And they named their children LEM.
Tradition is
but
good.
the one bad brother that went astray and have to go to church extra to make sure he go to heaven, he broke the tradition. Okay. They're not aliens. So, he chose not to follow and that's how it is. Some people choose to follow the tradition. Some people choose to make their own.
Okay, so let me ask you this. So, all right. So, is sticking to tradition a good thing? As in, just like tradition and history, where tradition is, that family tradition.
Mm-hmm.
Is it necessary? Is it important to maintain a certain level of family tradition?
There's I believe that not everything way of one family do you have to do. But I believe that there should be certain things.
Mm-hmm.
Like one thing where we try to is eat dinner and stuff. We try to eat together. When Lexi came, Lexi said, "Wow," he said, "that's funny." He said, "Because, eating together feels different." But, because with her and her mom, I guess, and just like we here too, we sometimes eat in chairs, but we try to eat together, and that's one tradition that I hope they will keep. My parents had a tradition where every Saturday morning, Dad used to hot box Mom, fully cover over and fat. But I don't want to continue that tradition. They don't want to do. Yes, I know every tradition. You continue.
So then we can wrap that up now and talk about with history and tradition on the social level, where that's a challenge in today's day, where this new generation says, well, to mix with tradition and history, we want to do it for we way.
Yeah.
And so, many cultures, tradition, and that's why some cultures, like the Mayas, fight hard to keep their tradition going against the grain.
But again, it's not
to keep that tradition.
But you have to understand, it's not every tradition you'll be able
to keep. Well, they want to keep every tradition, so they do it.
Right now, we go on tradition where they get attacked. We go on tradition, I eat guana. Now we hear that $10,000 for guana. That's one tradition. How you mean? But,
you could eat guana, just not eat it in a season.
Yeah, I think tradition.
Or outside the season.
Thing. Yeah, because I think that, I'll tell you what, another funny thing where there is when someone passes, right? And all these things are left, and you're going through stuff. You're looking at pictures, and you say, do I have to keep all of these pictures? Because some of them don't have nothing to do with me, but it's with the family and stuff. Do I have to keep them? And it's sort of something like one Bible. You got an old Bible. One thing we never do yet in a life that's from a Bible. Because for some reason, I just don't know. I just feel like you shouldn't throw away a Bible. That's just one thing we have. But, people got their own tradition. Do you have any fish for Easter? What? Of course I got fish for Easter because I
A
don't.
whole lagoon.
Yes, fish that fish. Yes, and plus we have the Easter fish.
One source says traditions may be good, but traditionalism, continuing to do so without understanding or evaluating why it was started, is not. So that goes to your point that I know every tradition good, because you have some negative traditions where, like lashing in a school.
Yeah,
that used to be a thing. Somebody said, it's the time to stop lashing in a school. And some other teacher there, they were up picking, they take on a frustration out of the
exactly, bro. But again, that was at a time when rights, you see, and a lot of people say rights that we brought problem. But before everybody had rights, there was abuse.
Yeah, you're ruled with violence. You're ruled and you're governed and you're parented by violence. Yeah.
They catch you up on the street, they whap you up, wham, you go about your business. I mean, that was it. You're ruled by corporal punishment. But when people realize, yo, I don't want big man. You can't whip me. I got my rights. People say, oh, that's when things gone wrong. No, that was when oppression ended. That was when oppression ended. The problem was when oppression ended, the residual effect was, well, more crime, I guess, and less fear of authority, stuff like that. But we have to understand, just because we didn't know a bad situation now doesn't mean that we didn't come out of a bad situation. We came out of a situation where you could have go to jail for what you say. So, you know, if you wait, I'd take this time we're living in now more than the times when you couldn't even talk. More than the times when if somebody was little lighter than you, they were automatically right. You know, I rather with the time where we didn't know, where you could pick your jawbone who you want.
All right. All right, let me dish out mine.
Yes, sir. Oh, I beg your pardon, good sir.
No, that needed to be vented out. Ventilated.
Yes.
Ventilate. That's the word. That's the word.
Ventilated. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the ventilator of ventilism. This gentleman here has been seen on many platforms, on many stages, and is loved by many people. I present to you, Mr.Frisco. Yes, how you like that?
Yeah. All right.
Hey, that we're living infamy.
So, if you're in pain, and you have no Tylenol, acetaminophen, or the Advil, which is the Ibu of the profins.
The Ibu. Ibu.
The other recommendation is to grab your girl.
Watch out.
And start kissing.
Oh, what? Wait. Wait.
Grab your girl and start kissing.
Where?
Wherever you want to, my brother.
No, I mean, grab her by the arm.
Grab her by the
grab her by the trunk.
Start kissing.
Well.
Yes. Kissing, surprisingly, they say, is a painkiller.
Is it a Australian kiss or a French kiss?
Whatever you got to do to get rid of the pain, bro.
You
grab him by the trunk and start kissing.
Yes, you do know the difference between the Australian kiss and the French kiss.
Yes, one upside down.
Yes.
I come from a land down under.
One is up in Europe and the other is down under.
Oh boy. Let's see.
I can see that though. It raises your dopamine.
Yeah, well, whatever it does it. Most people aren't as good as multitasking as we think we are.
Really?
Yes. The feeling is fooling. You hear? You multitaskers out there. No. Let me land this one. Because when things don't work out, and you had that, did you freeze up? Oh, no, you didn't freeze up. You the multitasker? Not good at multitasking as you think.
Yeah, as multitasking right now, and I can't do them both so good.
Aye.
All right. Okay.
So, yeah, Groove.
Yes.
You had that one, that one person you love so much, and it didn't work out. Multi-man! Yes, leave it to the professionals. Yes. Thank you very much, Christy.
That's right.
Darling there. Leave it. It's been a while since I've took to the skies.
As soon as I saw your multi-man costume, you know what I found out too? You know why they went from white spacesuits to orange spacesuits?
Why?
They could sit easier.
Well,
they said that orange. They say orange is not a color that occurs in nature often. Okay. So if you're in the middle of the ocean, like that's why Coast Guard and life rafts are orange.
Yeah, orange.
Yeah, because they say if you're in the middle of the ocean with a white suit or a blue suit, they don't sail, but with an orange suit, yeah, sail.
That's why prisoners wear orange, so when they get oil sitting in front.
That thing, exactly. That's not a color that occurs.
Yeah. I never thought about that.
Yeah, that's right. All
right, so heartbreak. It's possible to die from a broken heart.
Yeah, I've heard tell of people who
cardiomyopathy.
Myopathy or sympathy?
Cardiomyopathy. It is possible. So watch her to take heartbreak. Too serious.
Because I tell you, sometimes that sadness, heartbreak is a physical thing. That is a physical thing. I remember I used to tell Lisa that I remember when I'm 10 and my mother in the States for 1 year. I told her I miss my mother so much I could have tasted it. You could literally taste the miss. And I can't explain it, but there was a physical thing. And I could understand people dying of heartbreak and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's why you notice when people...
Stress cardiomyopathy, it's called.
Yeah, when an old person dies and they've been together for a long time, everybody always say the next one's going to go soon. Because they've been together for so long. And, you just... bro... There's a whole lot of good things about living long, but there's a whole lot of, I wouldn't say downsides, but sad sides to living long.
Yeah. Yep. All right. So that's a part of the man's perspective.
Very good.
Reminding you that tomorrow there's a 57% chance of rain.
Really?
If you're along the coast, the northern coast. If you're inland, that chance goes up to 79%. Up north, 95%. So that's what we're looking at.
Okay.
If you're in the city, there's a 47% chance it's going to rain. So
all right, and there is a 100% chance that tomorrow night there will be Freaking Tuesday.
Yes, wet and wild style.
Yes.
Yes, what time? 7. Yes, and the right night.
Yeah.
Yes, done got it. Not done the flow down tomorrow night. Oh yes. And I plan to get wet tomorrow night though.
What? Yo, listen to this. It's a groove. I curious. They have a show when named Baddies. Every fight you get in, they pay you $50,000. They let you fight for 30 seconds before security intervene. Would you go on the show? Hell yes. for $50,000, 30 seconds and security are coming.
That'll be the longest 30 seconds in your life.
Just give me one fence peeling.
Yeah, so, okay, will you be equally matched?
Yo, I have to tell you something.
Put you against a heavyweight fighter. That
it never say if you win or lose. It say every fight you get in and they pay you $50,000 US.
Yes.
It never say win or lose. It say get
no one
in
is about win or lose. I talk about will it be equally matched? Because
how much damage you think you could have taken?
If a professional heavyweight fighter and you they in a ring for 30 seconds, you only need about 5 and knock you the hell out.
First of all, I would have fight the way how Mayweather fought Pacquiao. I would have run like one chicken.
Yeah, make sure you can run for 30 seconds.
You'd have take a fight?
Again, if we're equally matched, yes.
30 seconds, I'd tell you $50,000 US at 100,000.
If you're not equally matched and just put any time they can hurry together.
But where they say, by the time that bell ring,
you could be killed in less than 30 seconds. That's what I'm saying.
You could dance. You could dance for 15 seconds.
Yeah, you could die too. You could die. Yes. Grab your broken neck thing done. Story done for 50,000. He never make it to the star. The news I say, "Whoo, he didn't make it." It's sad what happened to Groove.
Yo, scientists just found out that Chuck Norris, he does not flush his toilets. He just scared the crap out of it.
Scared the crap out of it. Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Chuck Norris is bad like that.
Ooh. Fresh in from the Creme News Center.
John.
PM to recommend Joseph Budna's repatriation. Is he just saying that?
That would be a big shift in policy.
Let's roll this as the news package. Fresh in from the Creme News Center. News package brought to you through the courtesy of
Smart.
Of course.
What do you mean?
Feel free there, sir. And hit us with this information.
Appearing in a talk show this morning, Prime Minister John Briceño indicated that he would recommend to Cabinet for the government of Belize to enter into discussion with Guatemala for Joseph Budna to be repatriated. Budna is serving time in Guatemala, having been convicted of multiple offenses. He was kidnapped on August 22nd, 2025, near the Orange Walk police station and delivered to waiting Guatemalan police in Arenal. Budna accuses Belize's police of his abduction. The matter is the subject of a constitutional claim brought by Budna. A decision is being awaited on an application by the Attorney General for the matter to be struck out. The Prime Minister said the intention would be to move Budna to the Belize Central Prison for him to serve the remainder of his sentence. Notably, while in prison in Guatemala, Budna's Facebook page has remained active, and that prompted Belize police to detain his brother, whom they believe to be operating the page.
News package brought to you through the courtesy of Smart.
Smart for everybody. Smart leading everything. Smart give you everything. Smart offer everything. Smart give you everything. North to the east and the south and the west. Smart are the best. Darling, double up my data and give me all the text. In fact, give me a plan for my family. Unlimited calls, so me like it. And Smart make everybody feel happy. Bringing people together, me want it now. Smart got love for everybody. Me want my Smart plan. Want it right now. Me want my Smart plan. Want it right now. More bundles, data plan. Me want my smartphone, internet in my hand. Cause me want my Smart plan. Want it right now. Me auntie Yvonne get she postpaid plan. And with Smart, it fast and strong. She could stream all day, she could listen to she songs. Smart got your back, they're the perfect one. Smart for everybody. Smart plans for everybody. Smart plans for everybody. Me want my Smart
right. Okay then, yeah. All aboard. It's 11:40. Here you go. What say you? With that little nugget of information.
I believe that, like with other things, I believe it's probably pressure, because even if you don't like Budna, even if you, like a lot of people, disagree with Budna's lifestyle and what he did, we cannot get away from the fact that he is a Belizean citizen and he was kidnapped right from in front of a police station and delivered to the enemy. And that is an undeniable fact. And that's one thing that we were always saying, that even if Budna, if he escaped, he should have been put in jail here. You know, he should have been put in jail here. But then again, I would ask myself, a country that doesn't recognize us, do we have a responsibility to uphold their law? Huh?
No.
No, right?
No.
Exactly. So that's the sort of thing I think that people are looking at, and it has nothing to do with whether or not you like Budna. It has to do with whether or not our sovereignty is worth anything, you know. And I think that the least that we could do is to get him back in the country and let him serve his time here in Belize if we feel like the charges were justified that he served there. Some of the things that me personally, I can't believe that he's not in jail for some of the things that
right away. That's a right away.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as serve a sentence to another country.
Exactly, you see. So because that would either have to be something. Well, I tell you that things like it is possible, you know, but it happens between countries that have agreements, that recognize each other, that respect each other's borders and stuff like that. It doesn't happen with countries where they don't recognize you. Countries that are actively trying to delete you off the map. Doesn't work like that.
I don't think you serve a sentence to another country though. You got to be charged based on your constitution. You have to be found guilty in your country for a crime that you did in your country.
In your country, yeah. Well, but we can't bring criminals home and let them roam our streets. Exactly. That's why.
Well, he was here,
maybe
roaming the streets.
Yeah. And I never.
That's what he was doing when they nabbed him.
Yeah, but I want to tell you, the other thing is where is some of the things that I know that happened to him in Belize. I made a question: how is he still on the street? You know, because too many coincidences happen with him.
But whatever he was charged for, he went through the legal system. Was he on bail? Yeah, whatever it was.
Yeah. But whatever he did doesn't negate the fact that he was kidnapped from the streets of Belize.
I know the PM not just jump up and make no declaration like that.
I don't think so.
So the question would be, that was a question that was posed to him, I assume. And is that just a generic answer to answer a question that was posed to him? Do we put any weight behind that answer? Any at all?
Yeah.
I don't.
No. I gotta tell you something, bro. I really don't either, but I'll tell you what, those are the only things that we have to go on. When leaders talk, we have to go by what they say. So if he said that, you know, they'd be looking into that, they should, because finally I feel like somebody up there in power understand what took place. Because a lot of people feel like, oh, one criminal get taken off the street. The same way how they feel about when we young black men kill one another. Oh, another criminal off the street. They look at it the same kind of way. To me, it's good to at least hear somebody officially say, you know what, we're looking into it because something happened that should not have happened. Just by saying that, they're admitting that they know something happened that should not have happened.
All right. Yeah.
You know?
All right, let me grab this quick call because we got to go to a break.
Hello?
Yeah, what's up?
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, Frisco and the group. But I think I think a very good gesture. And
You put weight
I
behind
think
it.
no plus. Yeah, I think no plus. And with all of that, I think he may serve the time anyway. So I think bring him back home, put some of the talking to rest. Right? Even though he get kidnapped, but someday he may have to serve the time, and he still may have to term. So make a serve it at Belize, man. Make a serve it at Belize. He will be more happier because that one don't add the trash talking. Even though they kidnap her, but I think bring her back home, that one plus. That's my, you understand me? I think that plus. Leave him over there, may I continue talking and talking for the next 10 years. Bring her back home, make it serve the time, sometimes maybe go and even go and go on parole and come out earlier time. So I think there are plus for the government. That's the way I think. Now put all this trash talk there back. Because we are going to talk and talk for the next 10 years till they come out. No, I think the talking must stop. Bring her back home, make it serve the time. And with Budna, Budna, even though he get kidnapped.
Hello. I'd ask if you believe the statement.
I believe you have been pressured. You have been pressured, and I think the only way to actually get this trash talk up, I think that we try repatriation and bring them back, make it serve time. But I think you have been pressured. You understand me? I believe so. Okay, and it happened. That one plus, I submit that. Bring them back home, make it serve time. If you serve time anyway, you can run, but you can't hide. If you do Belize for the next 10 years, 20 years, if you serve time over there when you got them all, come to Belize back and serve time, and you're done. Simple as that.
Yeah, you're not serving no time.
That's simple as that.
If you come back to Belize, you're not serving no time. Alright, got you.
Yes, man, thank you very much.
All right. Just a clarification, Mr. Frisco. Can a convicted criminal serve time for that conviction in another country? Yes. A convicted criminal can serve time in another country other than the one where the crime was committed. But, like I was saying, this generally occurs through specific legal mechanism rather than by choice.
I'm sure.
The most common scenario is the transfer of a prisoner to their home country to serve out a sentence imposed by a foreign court. And it says conditions: both countries must agree to the transfer and the inmate must request it. Process: a U.S. citizen jailed in Canada, for example, can request to finish their sentence in a U.S. prison or vice versa. The conviction stays, but the administration of the sentence, such as parole eligibility, may change to align with the home country's laws. So what they're saying is that under certain circumstances, it can happen.
Well, you know how we Belize and Guatemala.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It should, even if it could happen, it shouldn't have happened between Belize and Guatemala. But when you do that, the person serving the sentence in Belize would have to follow the guidelines of the country that imposed the sentence, such as parole and stuff like that. So if the country no allow it, then you can't do it. Yeah, if the country, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, that I tell you.
Yeah, but I don't think that going no further than right there.
Yeah, this might just be word soup. But
right,
more
we gotta grab a break.
Stay out of jail.
Yes. We'll be right back.
Right.
Whether you are a busy person or stuck in traffic or having an adverse or very demanding circumstance, tension builds up, causing you to be stressed out. Stress attacks everyone, anytime, any age. And stress is a killer. Palm City? It's best to be alive than dead. So visit Freetown Drugstore to get options to relieve stress and to relax your mind.
Yes, sir. What can I do for you today?
I'm so stressed out.
Okay, I'm saying I help you right now. When I this daily?
For 10 days, I am good after that, okay?
Okay.
Freetown Drugstore, 28 Freetown Road, where you are better off alive than dead. Freetown Drugstore, telephone 223-2876.
The Social Security Board's new whistleblower reporting system makes it easy and confidential to speak up by reporting misuse of the Social Security services and benefits, including fraud, misconduct, false claims, and more. If you know of any unethical or illegal activity relating to SSB benefits, claims, or personnel, go to ssbspeakup.integrityline.com or use our toll-free hotline 0800-SPEAK-UP, 0800-773-2587. This confidential reporting system is a way for you to report concerns or incidents privately without fear of reprisal. Your submission is confidential and anonymous. The Social Security Board is committed to providing a secure, confidential medium for whistleblowing that promotes organizational accountability and enhances public confidence in our services.
Your time is valuable. That's why SARA is coming. A modern revenue authority built to make managing your taxes simpler, faster, and more convenient than ever before. With SARA, you can expect improved services, from quicker responses to queries to faster processing of your tax refunds. No long waits. Filing or paying your taxes? With SARA, you'll be able to do it securely online at any time, from anywhere, thanks to us placing a greater focus on digital convenience and secure digital records. The SARA will also commit to consistent and fair application of tax laws via a risk-based audit and compliance strategy and increased data-driven reforms. With SARA, most of your tax business will be handled online, saving you time to focus on what matters most: your business, your family, your life. And if you need in-person help, SARA will still have staff ready to assist you at all satellite offices countrywide. SARA, tax services made simpler, faster, and more convenient for you.
Mr. Lenny Bailey right there with the birthday jam. Jam.
To celebrate.
Yeah. All right, we got a couple of folks celebrating birthdays. I have no pictures, but my family member, Michael Thorley, celebrating a birthday today. Ethelma Budna celebrating a birthday today as well.
What?
Ethelma Budna celebrating a birthday today. Clishawn Francois Andrews also celebrating a birthday. Douglas Grant Jr.
No Dougie.
No Dougie, a.k.a. Tony G's brother.
Sure. The handsome one.
Yeah, celebrating a birthday today. Norman Strachan, one of them twins.
Mm-hmm.
So that means your brother celebrate the birthday too, huh?
I guess one half of the next.
On Saturday, JJ Alamia celebrated his birthday. What did the man stage name again?
JJ, yeah.
No. I
can't picture it. I can't.
Yeah, I forget the man name, boy.
JJ Alamia.
Trouble.
Trouble?
Artist Trouble, yeah.
Oh.
He's the brother of now deceased
Mr. Program.
Mr. Program, right.
Yeah. Okay. I know when you said Alamia, I know who I was thinking about, but I know it wasn't JJ. It was Mr. Program's name.
Yeah. So his birthday was on Saturday.
Yes. Happy birthday, good sir.
Ashton Wiley birthday was on Saturday as well.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, my ballet. Earl Jeffries.
No, Mr. Jeffries.
Yes. Big up yourself. Your birthday was on Saturday, sir.
Yeah.
Large up Jazzy.
Jazzy too.
I mean, big up yourself, Jazzy.
People got birthday.
Yes. Mr. Earl Jeffries. Over yonder at BTL. Under that BTL good while, you know. Yeah, man. Jazzy. Big up yourself.
Just desserts.
Chantel Magdalena Petsoul birthday was on Saturday as well. Father Church birthday was Saturday as well. Large up yourself, Father Church. Taprick birthday was yesterday. Eleanor Wright birthday was yesterday. I think that's Tony Wright's daughter. And Shaneri Wade birthday was yesterday as well.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of birthdays were yesterday. Yep. Right.
I saw one funny sign while driving down in Philip Gosson yesterday. This about a guy property, but he's against gun violence. He does not like guns. But he have up a sign. I saw the sign. He said, okay, I took a picture. He said, notice, if you come on my property, I will beat you off. The man not believing in a gun, but I guess in a fight.
All right, that sounds like after then before.
Well, I beat your button.
Something wrong with that equation there.
Hey, boy.
We come out of the spot star. Let's roll out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's welcome back to Monday. We hope you had an enjoyable morning as much as we did. We hope you have a great afternoon, and we'll see you again tomorrow if God is willing. I want to say thank you very much to everybody who called in, participated, or just listened. Thank you very much. I want to say to Ram, Half-a-Man, Cello, to CY, to Colville, to Meredith, to Marlon, Ronald, and all who participated. I did say CY. Thank you.
What's up, CY? CY.
Yes. All our sponsors, thank you. To the presidents, thank you very much. And Friday, I was very much chastised because somebody never get their hand signals. They said I never drew up the gang signs. So, if God is willing, we'll see you right back here tomorrow. Ayo.
Yes, sir.